Missouri Mike.
It's got to be bigger than what I'm thinking.
Hey guys, it is February 17th. Yep, and out with Jeff today. We are doing some looking and we're doing some prospecting here. So we've just got permission at this new place, and he's just dug a target, and it looks like a really valuable old battery looking
bucket lister here for me.
Yeah, it's an awesome find. What is it?
I don't know.
It is awesome though, you know.
It says Eagle Comtronics patented.
Okay, well, it's a metal detector find, and it's one of those ones that you know, you put in the bag, and when you sort through it, it is in file 13. Okay, so anyway, we're gonna look here. First permission of the morning. I've got to go to work around 2:30, 3 o'clock here. Got to be to work at 3, and we're out here hunting. So let's see what we can get. And like I always say, let's go on to the next one. Hey guys, I've been digging here a little bit this morning, and have found a few plaid pennies, and so I just dug this hole out, and I wanted to show you this. You see the coin right there and the side plug? So we're gonna take our little fingers here without the gloves on, and we'll pull it out. Let me see it here. Do a little rubbing on it. And it is Lincoln of some sort on that side. We'll flip it over and see it's a memorial. Down about, what, 3 inches maybe? So we'll go on to the next one. Hey guys, just dug me a car. It says 50th anniversary on it. 1940 to 1990. Pretty cool find. It's a NASCAR, of course. And of course it's made in China. Hi there. And so that's a pretty good find. So, oh, somebody's breakfast right here. They forgot to eat it all. Alright, on to the next one. That's not breakfast there, that's just a sycamore ball. Hey guys, Mike here again. I just got my first good coin of the morning at this 1708 Clay Street, and it was a, looks like it's a 1902 Indian. In pretty good shape. It's a worn out coin. Boy, it cleaned up good. I just rubbed it a couple times. That's pretty neat. 1902 Indian. I hadn't even dug a wheat yet. My first coin, 1902. So that's pretty cool. We'll go on to the next one. See what else we can get. Hey guys, it's Mike again here. Just about a foot from my other one, I popped another Indian out. 1904. So that one was 1902 and this is 1904, and they were about 2 feet apart. This thing was only about an inch and a half deep. Real shallow. It's kind of strange. But it's a good looking coin. It's a greenie. So let's go on to the next one. That's awesome. Maybe there's another one right here close. Hey guys, I wanted to check this out. This is right there by where I was finding the Indians. And it's a shotgun shell hull, but it's not been fired. See, the primer's in good shape. So it wasn't a misfire. Evidently it was a drop. But it's an old one. That's kind of cool. Not been fired 12 gauge shell. That's awesome. Alright, see what else we can get. Guys, I don't know what this is. I'll have to clean it up, but it almost looks like some sort of watch or pocket watch plate or something odd like that. See, it's got this on it, and it's got this front part on it. I haven't cleaned it up yet, so I'm not sure what it is. I'll have to research that out and see what I can find out about it. It's pretty neat though. Whatever it is. Alright, let's see what else we can get here. It's pretty neat. That's different. Got this lipstick case cover, I think. can see it or not. And then in the same hole with that, I got this horseshoe looking thing right here. So that's kind of weird. I don't think they're related though. I think they're just separate items. It's pretty cool though. Alright, well, let's see what else we can get here. I'd like to get another Indian. I'd like to get silver. Silver would make my day. Alright. Alright guys, Jeff called me over here and he just found a clay marble.
Well, there's 2 wheats.
And 2 wheats right
There's a
next
wheat
to
here
each
and a
other.
wheat here.
Pretty amazing. You know, you find these clay marbles. We found several, I mean not several, but we found some in the past. And it's kind of unique that you find these clay marbles in with the, you know, the older coins and stuff. And they do not ring up at all on the metal detectors of any kind. So they're pretty much a dead signal. But these kids must have been playing with them and lost them at the same time they lost the coins. It's kind of neat. They're really unique. They're something we find with our metal detectors, but we're actually not reading them. We're just finding them in the hole. It just tells you how much junk's in the yard. When you can find a clay marble, how many other items are in this yard over 100 years of somebody living here.
We aim to find them.
Yep. How many other marbles and how many other oddball metal things and everything like that. So these discrimination on the machine's got to be really good to pick all that out of that trash. So on to the next one. That's kind of cool. I found one of these before. It's a Marine jet from probably Vietnam, probably in the 70s. And it's got metal wheels. I've got the Marine paint job on there. I have found these before. Found one more just like it. It's pretty cool though. And it's a 1970s era Marine, maybe late 60s Marine fighter jet. Toy. Pretty cool though. I have found one of these before though, so that's pretty neat. Alright, let's see what else we can get. Hey guys, this is pretty cool. I think I got an old salt and pepper shaker lid here. Pretty good size one, but I think that's what it is. You see it's got like 6 or 7 holes in it there on top. I think it's copper. That's cool. That's a cool find. See where it's threaded on there. I'll have to clean it up, but it's pretty cool. Then I got this old railroad spike. It's not a big spike, it's just a small spike, but that's pretty cool too. It's both in the same hole, down about 6-7 inches there. Let's see what else we can get. Hey guys, I just got this scare. I thought this was a silver, but it's not, but it's got writing on it. I don't know if you can see it or not. It looks like it's got some sort of head on it or something. Can you see that? I think it's play money. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I'm not sure. I'll have to clean it up and see if I can find anything out about it, but it's pretty cool. It's real thin though. It's either a token or play money. I'll have to find out. It's got writing on it though. I'll have to clean it up better and see what it is. It's a pretty neat find though. Thought it was something really, really good though. Well, we'll see. On to the next one. Got the old Aladdin's Castle token here. Used to be a pretty popular hangout in the 70s here in Springfield. It's a token for an arcade game. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's see what else we can get here. Hey guys, I'm here digging alongside the house. Just pulled up a really cool pocket knife. Look at this. It's got a blade out on it, and I dug deeper and I found the other half of it right here. You see that? This goes on the other side of it here, I guess. It's pretty cool though. I guarantee you this is old. I'll have to clean it up, but I know it's a good one. So that's pretty cool. On to the next one. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. I think it's a car. It's an older car though. Probably from the 60s. That's pretty neat. Alright, let's see if we can get a coin or two here. over here at a different yard now, and got a permission here. I just dug this up here at an old brooch. See the pendant on the back? And it's got the green stone in it. It's pretty cool. I'll clean it up and see what it comes into, but it's pretty neat. You see where the pin went at the back there. That's a pretty cool find. Alright, let's see what else we can get. I got to work in about 20 minutes, so let's see if we can get another one. Hey guys, Missouri Mike back again with a cleanup here. Hunting's been pretty good here lately. I've been out doing quite a bit. And, you know, it's kind of hit and miss. I feel fortunate that I've had the year I've had so far. I've found a lot of nice stuff, a lot of good stuff, a lot of great finds, and a lot of junk too. But that's part of digging. And here in Missouri, usually there's a rock or two in the hole. It's kind of a rocky state. I'm going to start off here by showing you a few of the... Always usually start off with the bad stuff, and I like doing that. It's kind of like when you're fishing. You start off with the worst fish first, and you move on to the best fish, I guess. Start off here with... got a race car. And it looks like a 50th anniversary NASCAR. 1990 it looks like. 1940. Fourth quarter NASCAR. Paint's in pretty good shape. So that's pretty cool. Dug that out of a yard, and I got an airplane here. Now this is a Vietnam Marine plane. The paint job is. I found one just like this earlier last summer. Exactly the same. They're all metal. They're pretty cool. And this one had the wing on it, and I got it too, part of it. It went right there. The other wing's completely gone. So I may have broke that off hunting, digging it. I got this really neat knife here. And that's a real old wood handle. I do believe it's wood. That's part of it. Of course, it's in pieces, and there's the other part, and you can see the wood handle on it. That's a pretty neat relic there. And here's the outer part. I don't know if that's bone, real bone handle, or I just really don't know. That's pretty neat. It's not all there, but still it's old. And got the fishing sinker. Looks like I got an Aladdin token here. It looks like it's a Aladdin's Castle token from Bally's. This was really cool. It's a E.C. Simmons lock part. This brass, it's real heavy. St. Louis, USA. So this is part of the lock. I didn't find the other part of it, but this is the part that would fit in like that. So that's kind of cool. I got a old salt or pepper shaker lid here, pretty good size lid. And I believe that to be copper. That's got some age to it too. A Tootsie toy. I know Jeff, the guy I hunt with some, he really is into the Tootsie toys, so I'll shout this one out to him. It's a dragster. Tootsie toy dragster. That's what it says on the inside here. And it's only half a dragster. This one here got blowed up in the wreck. The other end of it's gone. The motor is. That's what usually happens to those when you watch them on TV. Piece of copper. Another car body. No name on this one. This one's bigger though. This was kind of neat. It's a little bitty emblem. JVR cap of some sort. I have no idea if that's a lipstick or what that is. That's kind of neat though. And this is kind of neat. It's a button. Of course, I found a lot of these little flat buttons like this. They're pretty common. That was a neat find. This is cool. This brooch. I know it's probably play brooch, but just the back of it, if you can see it in the light there. My lighting's changed, so Added some lighting in here, but I don't know if you can see it or not. It's kind of really cool. It's got some design on the back even. And then of course on the front it's got the fake green rock in it, but I think that's pretty old. I really do. It's kind of neat. I didn't realize what it was till I got to cleaning it up. Got a spoon here, or a spoon or a butter deal or something. That's that part of it. And I actually dug both halves of this one. This one was broke off already. Kind of a cool design on the end of it. It's not silver or nothing. I think it's to be copper. Kind of neat though. I'm happy with that. Got a key. Got an old lock bezel here. Washer. Some sort of spike. Nail. Your normal trash. This is different. Not for sure what it is. Piece of plate material here. It's got some design on it. It's kind of cool. Axle of a car. It may have went to this car actually. I'm not sure. Not sure if I found it in the same hole. Piece of metal. I do dig some trash, so as you can see I've got some stuff up here. A piece of wire. Usually that stuff comes in as copper. This was neat. I think this is a watch of some sort. It's kind of different. I don't know for sure what it is. If you guys know what it is, you might text out. It's copper. I'm not sure what the inside and outside. I do know this piece right here was attached to the top of it here at one time. It fell off, but it was actually flapping up in here and actually went to those two holes. This piece did, and it flapped, and I don't know if it's a watch or have no clue really on what that is. I put this in the fine deal just to show you the different styles of pull tabs you can dig. This is an oversized one here. This came up totally different than what a lot of them do, and of course, you know, if it's different, you're probably going to dig it, and I did, so that's what it is. Shotgun shell casing. That one there does not look like it's been fired, so that's kind of different. The ones that don't get fired, kind of weird. They dropped the whole shell, I guess, or didn't fire it, didn't misfire. There's no dimple in it or nothing. Kind of different. Got a little bit of a cold come on. This was really cool. I don't know if you can make it out on there. It says 20. It's got an Indian head on it. I've dug stuff like this before. It's real thin. It's aluminum. I think it to be play money, but it says 20 on one side. Both sides actually say 20 on it, and it's kind of wore flat, so I don't know. I think it's an Indian play money piece from the old days. That's what I think it is. Haven't researched it out. I'm kind of bad not to research stuff out like I should. I don't do as much of that as I ought to. I've got 20 Lincoln pennies here. Being they're all Lincolns. This is a 1959D. It's got a real nice tone to it. You can see it's got high relief on the back. I tumbled this one, so it's a 59. Yep, I had to make sure that my eyes are bad. 63D. 64. So all those are, you know, getting up 50 plus years old. Fairly old already. Got a nickel and a clad quarter here. That's what I usually get. And you can see I got your normal amount of zinkins here. Zinkins being the ones that chewed up. And a lot of these are not worth even, I don't think you could spend them for money. Especially this one here. It's in real bad shape. Being it's just doesn't have a date on it. I don't know if you'd call that a penny, or what would you call that? Trash, I'd say, because you cannot spend that. I wouldn't think. I wouldn't think they'd take that as a penny. Be like getting a piece of slag and giving it to them, wouldn't it? 5 clad dimes. I'm a clad hunter. Now the good finds here on this hunt was a 1902 Indian. And I'll tell you what, I've done good this year on Indians. I've really done well. Hopefully my streak keeps going. Clad, no. Or not. Silver is no. No silver for Mike. I don't get silver. And a 1904 Indian. but I can get the Indians. I've had so much good success this year with Indians. I hope it keeps going. So there was 2 Indians in that spot. Anyway, we've got some rain coming next week here in Missouri. It's supposed to rain all week according to Mr. Weatherman. We'll see what happens. You know, we need some water. I'm glad we're going to get some. Sounds like it's pretty positive on the whole week to be wet. But as long as we get some periods of dry weather in there, I'm going to plan on being out there and hunting. So anyway, till the next cleanup, next time I'm out, you guys get a chance, get out and do some digging. This is Mike, and I'm out.